MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 6.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Into right field. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Pete Alonso. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing it.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's just 1 for 6. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. McNeil, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hernandez is there, 2 down. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So stepping in, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Biggio.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now in the box, J.D. Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That is second.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line to the right side. Hernandez is there, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
That is 6.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rowdy Tellez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Reese McGuire. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. So now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Cavan Biggio. He drew a walk his first time up. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. J.D. Davis the next at bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in, Travis Shaw. The 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brendel Grichuk becomes out number 2 this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He'll start off the 5th in this one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rosario onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Reese McGuire. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Yes.
He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt it. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo. And they'll need him to get something going here. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the
throw is up the line as it gets away. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Into the box, Dominic Smith. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Hopped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
To short. Rosario brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 2-1 home.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Andres Gimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 1.
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Brandon.
And it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Nemo with an even count of 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. Toronto took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Batting second, the third baseman.
In now, Rafael Devers. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, Cavan Biggio. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bichette on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Striding into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. The 1-1 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. A swing and a ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And there's ball 2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is foul right side. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Stepping up now, Reese McGuire as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he lays off again, ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Next to the Red Sox.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Softly hit to short. Bichette's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now, Reese McGuire looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts has it. The second for 1 on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double. Ready for another shot now. Cavan Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip. Brandon Workman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Verdugo looks up, and it's gone. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he fouls this one off. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Reese McGuire will be next. Back up the middle. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Number 10.
Here's the 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Ready with the 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Slow roller left side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
This one's down to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box, Travis Shaw. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he got him. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Gone! So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The 3-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 1-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The first baseman.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. The Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.